What's up, guys? I'm Empathetic Chicken. And I just wanted to pop in and do a little message for the new moon in Aquarius. I mean, it don't gotta be resonating at the time. Like, if you watch it later, it'll probably be alright. Like, you might get something out of it, so don't worry about the timing, but I'm gonna just see what comes up. I'm gonna do a spread for what we're releasing at this time and what we make a space for. Ooh, I can't show. And how to make the transition across the bridge. I'm gonna be using the lovely Gentle Tarot. The creator of this is really like the most genuine, like nice person like ever. She's like, it feels like she's my little personal cheerleader sometimes whenever I'm sharing my deck, because she's always like so supportive. So like definitely check out her work, because she's like awesome. And like I see why the tarot is called the Gentle Tarot, because like she seems like a really gentle soul. Like, and I've been meaning to use these cards, but I don't know. I don't think I was ready to be like gentle with myself. So I was just kind of like, they've been sitting there and I've used them here and there, but like I just wasn't ready to like be that gentle like with myself, which is kind of sad, but you know, I'm working on it. So I don't know. I just thought to use them for this. So I'm gonna see what happens there. And then I think I'm gonna clarify them with another really good deck, the Reclaim Oracle. That ain't the deck, or the box, that's the deck. Yeah, so I really love this too. It's very like emotional. I already did like a little, not really review, but like a little unboxing thing of that on my channel. You want to check that out? Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. So yeah, so what are we like releasing at this time? And what we make a space for? Ooh, calm down. How do we make this transition? I think I'm gonna pull like a card for each and then like clarify with the oracle. I don't know, just kind of spur of the moment. I'm gonna see how I do without like a bigger spread. I might do better without spreads, because I honestly get caught up on the positions. I feel like I like take too long laying out the cards and junk. Anywho, we're gonna just get into it now. So what we releasing at this time: the Two of Stones. What are we making space for? The Chariot. And what did I say? Oh God. Oh, how to make the transition. The Flower of Thunder. And I'm gonna have to look into this book, because I forget like the suits are different. So I'm trying to remember what the flower is. I mean, of the thunder. Oh my God, I don't know. It's a court card, I think. I'm gonna have to look into that. Okay. Dang, I should have done that before I started. Oh well, y'all be alright, right? You don't mind being patient, do you? Oh God, we got death at the bottom too. Major transitions. Ooh. Right, I'm gonna just get these little other cards for clarifiers. Ooh, so for the Two of Stones, for what we're releasing, we got Purpose. Oh, sorry, you might want to see, huh? Purpose. And then for what we're making space for, with the Chariot, we got Resentment. Oh God. And then for how to make the transition, clarifying the Flower of Thunder, we got Defeat. See, these cards always make me feel like, oh God. But then when I read the guidebook, I'm like, oh, okay, that's not bad. Oh, we got Worry at the bottom of this. Yeah, I ain't used to like do the whole bottom of the deck thing, but lately I've been looking and it's like a little extra little seasoning to the reading. At least that's how I feel. I know a lot of other readers do that, so it's not like a new thing, but I like doing it now. Branching out. Alright, so the Two of Stones, what we're releasing with Purpose. Just from the looks of it, I mean, this lady is she looks pretty like calm about like juggling these little ball things. Like she ain't really stressing. So it feels like we're releasing, I don't know, like we're not necessarily stressed out, but we're releasing like all the mixed up energy of like trying to figure out what's a priority, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like we're getting out of that sort of juggling energy and trying to move more towards like what our purpose is, like what we want to focus on. I mean, not necessarily that there's anything wrong with like having multiple things like going on at the same time, but like if you want to focus in on like one specific thing, like you're gonna progress more in that area, and maybe that's what we're kind of needing to do at this time, like just kind of reel it back in and figure out like what our priorities are at this time. Because I mean, we're really good at like juggling, you know, and having all the goals, and I'm really good at leaving stuff unfinished because I got so many things going on at once. But I mean, maybe we need to kind of just get back to like one specific thing for right now and release all this juggling. Dang, I mean, sorry, I didn't used to cuss, but then like I started and then like it just happened, and it's okay though. Sorry, nobody's perfect, right? Sorry, mama. Don't watch it if you don't like it. Okay, sorry. Juggling all these opinions people have about me. Releasing the care. No, it's okay. So yeah. Let me look at these. It looks like this lady's being like hush hush about her. This it ain't gotta be a lady. It could be anything. She being like they being kind of like hush hush. Oh, sorry, distraction. Oh, anywho, my bad. Text messages. So being kind of hush hush about it. So like maybe whatever you're working on, like just kind of keep it under wraps for now. I don't know. I just noticed that. I kind of want to read the card or the meaning for that. Where the book? Dang, where my book? I guess we ain't reading it because it's in the house and I ain't going now. So sorry guys. It's not. Yeah. So I'm getting like we're releasing like the juggling, and we're releasing like whatever our little purpose, like our little goal, a little life purpose thing, like you got something under wraps. You planning. You're getting ready to release it. It made me think of like how the new year, they say like the new year is kind of in March or whatever, the actual new year. So like that's what I'm thinking of, like keeping everything like getting prepared for the actual new year or whatever. It depends. It don't matter. Like depends on what you believe, but I kind of go along with like the March thing. So I'm plotting. Got my little plan, master plan. I'm just kidding. All right, not really, but you know, be a little eccentric. Okay. So what was the next one I said? I said, what we making space for, right? Resentment. I don't know. Ooh, the Chariot and resentment. What we making space for? I don't get that resentment card. I should have got the book. Yeah. So the Chariot. I mean, he's going after them fish. Like he done went after them. And like he had to go in the turbulent waves to get them fish, didn't he? Oh God, I think don't the bears do that? Probably. Anyway, so he was like determined, and he like went out there and fought the waves, and he got his little meal. So like, I know the Chariot's about like that motion, the freaking movement toward the victory. So like we're making space for that victory, like succeeding in our little purpose, getting our little fish. I mean, I don't eat fish. I'm vegetarian, but like you know, things got to sustain somehow. So I don't blame the little bear. He got to eat something. But yeah, I'm going after my little piece of whatever I'm looking for. And you might be too. And I guess that could bring some like, I don't know, this whole resentment thing. I just keep thinking about how people get a little, I guess, jealous sometimes whenever, like, if you change or whatever, like, they're not used to seeing you kind of in your power or whatever. I gotta stop saying or whatever, because I noticed in the last reading it was very prominent, so I apologize, but I might just be overthinking it. I'm gonna try to stop using filler words. So with the resentment, I feel like maybe with this whole success and like victory, there might be some feelings of resentment from other people who aren't maybe stepping up and doing their part to step into their little purpose. But you don't gotta let that bother you, because they gonna come around, like, you're gonna inspire them, you know, in some way. They might be mad about it, but like, they'll see, hey, maybe if they're like self-reflective, they'll be like, hey, what they got that I want, like, I need to do some changes so I can get whatever, you know, get in line with my little soul's calling and get my little piece of the pie. Yeah. I'm just trying to think what else is coming up. I don't know, there's something like, I don't know how to explain it, but some kind of resentment towards ourselves even for not like doing this sooner, I guess. Like, we might have like the feelings of like, yeah, we're working towards something really good, like we're finally making progress, but then like might have like little shadowy aspects of, well, dang, like, why did I waste so much time? Like, I wish I would have done this sooner. And, you know, just like going over all the mistakes and stuff, and it's all good. Like, that's gonna be part of it. Like, you gotta have both sides of the coin. So you can't have like light without dark and vice versa and all that stuff. So like the little dualities and the both ends and all that stuff. So yeah, I don't know if that resonates, but because I mean, I guess the chariot is like, what's that, like the Cancer energy or whatever. So it's like shedding the little shell. So with that shedding process, like, comes some discomfort. But I mean, at the end of the day, you get your little fish. So it's all good. A little new shell. Alright, so how to make this transition. Now this, I'm going to have to consult the little guidebook, because I don't know about this whole, I'm thinking the thunder is air? Would it be air? Let me look. Oh, let me see. What is this? The flower of thunder? Oh, here we go. I can't even remember what this is. Would it be air? Go to the front. I'm sorry. We interrupt this message to bring you fact checks. Okay. Swords have become thunder. Okay, yeah, it was right. Air. Right? Yeah. Page, Knight, Queen, King have been changed to seed, root, flower, and harvest. So this is a Queen of Swords. Ooh! Right? Yeah. Yeah! The Queen of Swords and defeat. So how to make the transition? I'm feeling like, I don't remember which way it had it. Whatever, it don't matter. It's fine. I'm feeling like how to make this transition is just like be straight up with ourselves about like this feeling of defeat that we have. Like, we might have failed in the past, or like not necessarily failed, but just like failed to try. Does that make sense? Like, I mean, it still sounds like a failure, but like maybe you didn't really believe in yourself at the time. Like, when you try to, like, say, I mean, I ain't trying to make it about me, but like, say for instance, like, I tried to be a therapist and it didn't work out, so I felt like a failure for a long time. Like, I mean, I kind of still do sometimes, but I'm gonna find my little way, like, in my own little version of success or whatever. So it's all good. So like, maybe you had like a similar thing where you were like, dang, I tried this and it just didn't work, and I failed, like, and I just feel like defeated. Like, I just need to cry about it because I suck. But I mean, the truth of it is you freaking put energy into it, and there was a reason that you did, Like, you were on the right path, and you needed to experience whatever it was, like, that you felt like you failed at, because it was leading you to now, where you can, like, combine all your resources and, like, knowledge and stuff, and kind of create something, like, new. So, like, I don't think any experience is ever, like, useless. I think there's always something you can, like, gain from it. Like, you know, if you really think about it, there was a reason. I mean, I don't know if people are like, everything happens for a reason, but I just gotta believe that, because, like, otherwise, I can't live. Like, I gotta have some meaning. So I'm gonna just choose that. So I'm sorry if that's offensive to anybody. They're like, not everything happens for a reason. I'm mostly, like, saying that because, like, I follow a lot of, like, grief Instagram pages, and, like, on the little things, they'll say, like, certain things you never say to grieving people, and it's like, one of them is, like, everything happens for a reason. And, like, honestly, as, like, a grieving person, that doesn't really offend me. Like, I mean, if somebody said that to me, I understand why it would be offensive, because it's kind of like denying, like, it seems like it's not acknowledging, like, the pain of, like, losing somebody. It's just like, well, it had to happen, like, get over it, like, there was a reason for it. Like, I get that, but, like, in my case, like, I kind of have to make sense of, like, my dad's death in a way of, like, giving it meaning. Like, I don't know, like, the meaning that I have attributed to it, like, helps me feel better about it, like, in a way. I mean, I don't feel good about it, obviously, but I need, like, a certain lesson in it, because, I mean, at the end of the day, like, death just kind of happens. Like, it's just part of life. It's gonna happen. So, like, there is no real justification, I guess, beyond the fact that everything is temporary. So, yeah, I don't know how I got on that tangent, but, like, the truth is that whatever happened. I'm gonna get back to the point anyway, like, but, like, meaning helps in certain situations, like, to kind of, like, quell the defeat feeling. So, like, however, like, whatever story you've been telling yourself about, like, the failures, or, you know, not living up to your potential, like, it's only, like, one version of the story, and you can kind of, like, shift that and make it in, like, more in alignment with, like, you not being so horrible, you know. I'm trying to figure out if I even said anything coherent just now. So, yeah, I made this transition. I get, like, really look at, like, the story that you're telling yourself, because, like, I feel like, like, this truth, this lightning is coming down. It's like freaking, it's a bolt of, like, you know, I don't know. I just feel like that eagle, he's got, like, the higher, I always, like, the eagle always represents, like, this higher perspective, like, seeing the full view, like, above the full, like, you know, the dang overview. So it's not focusing in on, like, the little detail of, like, dang, I didn't do it, like, I failed. It's like seeing the bigger picture of, like, okay, I tried something, I gained some skills from it, like, maybe I didn't get the specific outcome that I went in, like, you know, it didn't happen how I thought it would happen, but it still played out a certain way, and I can still do something with that. Like, if I really put my mind to it, like, to see what I've gained from it. Like, there's skills you can utilize. You have value. I'm gonna just tell you that. You might not see it, but, like, the truth of it is it's there. And if you really do some, like, soul searching, you're gonna find it. Like, you got something special about you. I'm just telling you. Like, I can feel it. I can feel it. So, yeah. Yeah, I just feel like overall there's a lot of just kind of, like, I feel lost hopes and dreams or whatever, like, feeling mad at ourselves for not doing, like, reaching a certain level of, like, success or whatever. I gotta stop saying like and or whatever. Oh my God. The list continues. Do you have any input? No? Okay. Good talk. Okay. So yeah, I know I've been in my feelings a lot lately. Like really, the past couple days. Oh my God. Like it'll just come. Like I feel like I'm in a battle with my mind. Like lately. So it's just been tough. So I understand if you're going through it too and you're feeling like it's all hopeless. But like we got the dang chariot, and the chariot is like victory. You know? He got his little salmons. Salmon. I say salmon. I don't know. So you can get like the rewards that you seek if you just, just stay focused, stay balanced. Like, I'm gonna read the chariot just because I feel like there's probably something better about it in here than I'm bumbling out. Like, I just feel like a bumbling idiot right now. I can't explain it. Okay, let's see. All right. Give me something to look at besides my greasy bangs. Okay, the chariot. Reminiscent of the proactive qualities of the magician, the chariot is a card of direct action. There may be obstacles on your path. Got a little resentment coming up. Sorry. There may be obstacles on your path, but there is nothing that you cannot overcome with clear determination and focus. The chariot clears the way for your self-assertion and says, you've got this, you were made for this. Not only do you understand what you need, you know how to get there. You have done the work to see your plan of action clearly and you go for it. You are not easily distracted because you have firm control. This Kodiak, I hope I said that right. This Kodiak grizzly bear is the matriarch of a busy, heavily bear-populated salmon river. She has refined her skills to the point that she is able to, half asleep while scratching her belly, swoop in and pull out 2 fish in 1 bite. Her dedication and mastery are clear and her actions are conducted with ease. If you need focus, it is readily available to you. You have cultivated strength and confidence in yourself, and your strong will leads you to victory. See what I said? What did I say? Yeah, victory. So we making space for this victory. But first we gotta juggle through all what we actually want to do. What is it that we're supposed to do? We know there's something in there, and we're just struggling to get through this resentment towards ourselves for everything that we failed to do up until this point. We've just been procrastinating. Why have you been procrastinating? I know you. I know you've been procrastinating, but there's a lot of hardships too. It's not we're not intentionally not doing our purpose. There's been obstacles. I mean, it's just not that simple. So don't be beating yourself up. Don't be beating yourself up and feeling defeated because you're doing your best here. It's hard to be alive, honestly. Excuse me, mosquitoes. I don't like to murder, but just be gone. Okay, so what was I saying? Anything else? Yeah, so be open to the truth. See the higher perspective. You got this. You're going to succeed. Don't tell yourself lies. Hold the truth. You might have been through some mess. Might have been hard, but I mean, don't lose the faith. It's just you're better than that. You got what you need. You have it. You just gotta see it. So I got this other deck. This is a pretty common deck. I feel like I've seen it on a lot of channels, but I like the colors. I don't know how I feel about the little angel aspect of it. I don't know. I guess I kind of think of angels as guides and stuff. I don't know about I'm not very into the religious-y whatever. It's fine. I'm not offending anybody. I don't want to offend anybody. But whatever. I like these cards, but I wasn't really sure about the whole angel aspect of them. But it's cool. It's fine. I don't have to give you a little analysis into my beliefs about angels. Just to pull a card. So we're going to just pull a little closing message and hope that my phone doesn't run out of space or die before I get this out. So yeah, what closing message do you got for us for this reading? What you got for me, angels? Alright, mosquitoes. Excuse me. There might be mosquitoes in your ear trying to stop you. But don't let them, because they're just going to leave eventually. They'll be gone. And you'll still be here. Weather the storm. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm good. Alright, what message do we have to close off this little reading? Right. Abundance. I really like the color palette. I think that's what drew me in. Like, I don't necessarily like the people, because, I mean, honestly, that lady kind of creepy. I'm sorry, lady. You kind of creepy. And the backs, too. Y'all creepy. But I like the color palette. I apologize, whoever illustrated this. I don't really like decks with people in them, honestly. I don't like specific faces. I mean, I don't mind. Like, I like vague stuff like this. Like, you know, and this is okay too. I just don't. These very I don't know. I'm sure you know what I mean. I don't like that. Okay, abundance. Well, look at the creepy lady while I read this card. Great abundance will find its way into your life. Your plan will yield prosperity, providing a sense of security about the future. Your angels will be with you as you take the actions necessary to manifest your dreams. Abundance is not always financial in nature. You may be seeking to manifest new ideas. Oh my God, he's biting me. I'm sorry. Ooh. You may be seeking to manifest new ideas, large circle of friends, vibrant health, or romantic love. This card can also reflect an inflow of any of these types of treasures into your life. Crap. Is it still going? Okay. Low battery. This card can also reflect an inflow of any of these types of treasures into your life. Open your arms to heaven to receive with gratitude that which you desire. With arms wide open. I'm just kidding. Is that considered copyrighted if I sing that? Okay, no. It's fine. Yeah. So yeah, just be open to seeing your value and your potential and welcoming in this little success, because I believe in you. You got this, man. We got this. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go there. You know, we're gonna step into our purpose. We just gotta remember the truth, you know. Don't be getting deluded by all the little thoughts in there that try to tell you ain't nothing, because it's a lie. Alright. So, I'm gonna leave you with that. And I'm gonna go in the house because it's a little chilly and I'm getting ate up by mosquitoes. So, enjoy the new moon. Layers.